Continuing our coverage from ITSEC 2010 in Orlando, Ryan Dorn here with Curtis Murphy, project engineer at Alliant Science and Technology. You had, excellent, you had a sold-out crowd, so to speak, yesterday in your session. What was the session about?
The session yesterday, we were talking about how do you create an award-winning serious game. We've had really great success with a game that we built for the Navy recruits. At this point, it's deployed, and it's being used by every Navy recruit, every enlisted recruit that's going through boot camp. At this point, is going to be playing this game. And we've won a number of awards for that, Serious Games Challenge. We're up for the Governance Award this year. And what we basically wanted to do in the talk is share, hey, what is it that we did in our game and the techniques that we've done, both educationally, from science, and from game entertainment. What are the techniques that we use to build a good serious game so that we can improve the whole industry as a community and have everybody make better serious games?
Sure, it makes perfect sense. So just a couple of the tips and things that you shared yesterday, what are some of the better characteristics that you think are really important to a great award-winning serious game?
Sure. Well, it's kind of interesting because if you go back, I don't know, even 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago as an industry, everyone kind of knew anecdotally that games were going to be good at training. We just kind of knew that, right? But there really wasn't any science. Well, in that time, now we know. There's been lots of science that says games train. We know that we can make games that train. So the key is, how do we make them better? And some of the things that we found, I think, borrow from other fields, right? From the instructional field, from the entertainment field. Look at things like flow, okay? There's a concept of flow where basically if you can have a game that can balance the difficulty and their skill at the same time and give them an environment where they're accomplishing tasks that are very specific, they have immediate feedback, and they can accomplish those goals, they can get in the zone. Right? You've all played games. Everybody out there has played games. You've seen your kids play games or your friends play games, and they get in the zone. And when you're in that zone, you're experiencing the optimal performance that you will experience as a human. And that's what we want for the recruits, for the Navy, for the Army, for everybody in DoD. We want them to have games where they can be in the zone, but they're not just learning how to blow up stuff that's mythical and fantasies and dragons. They're learning how to fight. They're learning how to save lives. They're learning how to put out fires, to flight floods. Anything that the military needs to improve their training can be done in here.
And it's just been a great opportunity to have a chance to chat with you, and I hope that you're as thrilled as we are to see so many people interested in your project.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You bet. More to come from ITSEC 2010 in Orlando.